Hey guys, as always, a little intro here. This game, man, I've had so much bad luck in this game. At some points, I try to calculate the odds, but well, I'm not really good at that stuff to be honest. If one of you guys wants to calculate what the odds were, I'd say, well, I don't want to spoil the game, but at some points I will show the graph, and maybe you guys can calculate the odds if you want to. I think it's a challenge. I've checked some pages that show you how to calculate odds, but well, yeah. Anyway, it was just a very rough game. Lots of bad luck, but it does show how important it is to stay calm. And yeah, I think it all worked out in the end, but I'll let you guys decide. And as always, I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know, but I think everything should be fine on my end. So we got the first island here, regular game, and yeah, let's try one more time. If it glitches out, then that will, yeah, we will not try again. Okay, one more time. Okay, we're second second placement again. This it's I prefer to play on the other boards. This one is for me a no-brainer. Gets me best wheat on the board, best ore on the board, gets me wool as well, close to the 3-1 harbor, close to the wool harbor. Yeah, so I would definitely take that one. I think the gray player should take it as well, but he doesn't. Cool. So yeah, okay, I'll give it one more look. If I'm missing something, I don't think so. I don't think I'm missing any. I have to take this one, right? This is, yeah, by far the best one. And I probably will not compete with the gray player for that 3-1 harbor, but I'm still happy to go there. So hopefully we can get into this game and it will not glitch out. Yeah, and we finally can play a game. Like third time is a charm, right? That's how you say it. Let's hope that that's actually the case this time. Is everything good for you guys? Let me check my software. Yeah. So I think I might change the overlay for next stream, or at least in the future. I'm not sure if when I have the time, because I really have to kind of it just barely fits in the screen for you guys to see everything. And when I play the game, I don't see the overlay. So yeah, I need to find some other visual cues. I use this one. So this this border can be just on that symbol, and then I think you guys should see everything. Well, not you guys should understand what everything on the board is, but I don't think you see this completely. But this is ore harbor for you guys, so just remember, if you guys can see it, there's an ore harbor here, and there's the 3-1 harbor there. Okay, instead of talking about the streaming setup and all that stuff, let's actually talk about the game. That's why we are here, right? What will be our next settlement? This one would be amazing, but yeah, there's no way that this will be open. This would give me lots of ore. It would get me close to that wheat harbor, but I'm not expecting this to be open. It would be nice to get towards that ore harbor, so maybe I'll go for the instant road that I get here. Go for a settlement there. Then I have good road building capabilities. I have all resources that I need, and I have that ore harbor, and I have a good ore tile, and I have and I can buy development cards and get knights to actually defend that hexagon or tile. Yeah. So that seems decent to me. If this will be taken or this, but I don't think this will be taken. I think this will be taken, you know. It's more likely that this will be taken. This is taken. Yeah, we knew that would happen. Where is he going? There is a brick harbor there. You're adjacent to brick. So I don't think... Yeah, and he's probably trying to go for this one. Ooh, but the blue player actually does take that one. Okay, so now, okay, we have to come up with something else. Since we're close to the wool harbor, this would be, you know, decent. Get this one, aim my road towards there. Maybe compete for that one, but I don't think it will happen, because blue has, well, he doesn't have good lumber income. We have lumber income, but no brick. We'll see what's open. We could also go for more wheat. Red goes for the double brick there. Oh, I like the way he's thinking. What do we take? What makes sense? Let's also see what does the player after us needs. He needs wheat. Well, there's enough wheat. He needs wheat and ore. He cannot get it on a second settlement. I think I will take this one just to block that as well and go for the 3-1. I have 2 decent wool income tiles and go for that harbor. Yeah, right. We are kind of dependent on the 5, but we have red with us to defend it as well, so it's less likely it gets blocked, because you know, if he rolls a 7, if red rolls a 7, he will not block this 5, and if there is a rubber on there and he rolls a 7, you know, well, yeah, he will remove it. Anyone will remove it when there's a rubber on it, but if he gets knights, he can also use them to open this up. But yeah, we need knights to defend our ore income. So yeah, I went for this one. Preferably, I would have gone for this one. I didn't. But this actually I like what blue did there. I am now only see it, but he goes for that ore harbor. He has 2 good ore tiles, so I think I like everyone's setup. I don't like how the way Gray plays his first settlement. I would have taken this one, but maybe he's a wide player. He likes to play the road strategy. That could be. That he just values lumber and brick, but I would have gone for this all day. Please don't glitch out, game. Please. We haven't been so far into the game. This is the 3rd try. Okay, so it's not glitching out. Blue will not be happy with it. Don't compete with me, because you can probably beat me if you want to go for here. But don't. Just go for that wheat. There's some nice wheat there. I think he's going for here for this one. Okay, I think he ran out of time and the game just made a decision for him. I think so. I'm not sure, but we hit our wheat here. If we can hit an 8, I will just buy a quick development card, because we have bad lumber income. We don't have any brick income. So getting some I think the blue player might do this. He doesn't have any wool income. He has lots of ore income, but yeah, yes, he got 1 ore. This is his second settlement, so no, that's too much blue. Just do this. I have an 8 ore income, so I'm not giving 2 wool away. Okay, that's cool, blue. We'll just wait for another round. I want to buy some development cards. Another 3 actually. 2 3s in a row, yeah. I want to buy some development cards. Get a road building would be the best. Getting a Years of Plenty would be nice, but getting a knight would also work, and I can steal some brick maybe. If we can build a city, it will go there immediately. Give me a minute, I'll be back. I'm cold, so yeah, okay. I have a sweater on now. I was cold. I needed to do something. I wasn't feeling comfortable. Damn. Still, I don't have any ore. 8 would be fine, because I think we had 2 9s, 2 3s. Oh no, 1 9, 1 9, 1 3. Yeah, give me a 8. That would be nice, game. A 4 would be decent. Whoa, damn, the blue player got lucky. Right, how? Oh, he got 2 3s. That's really lucky for him, because he had bad wheat income. You would expect to see more 5s, right? But whoa, and he didn't start off with any ore, and he got, in 1 round, he got 3 ore and 2 wheat. So on 2 rounds, right? Yeah, 2 rounds. But damn, that's a quick city, so he's kind of lucky there. And quick cities can be very, very powerful. Because you can use it to snowball. We still are struggling to get, you know, a settlement, the other players as well, and he gets a city and he got a road, so he got a very good start. So yeah, I'm kind of scared of the blue player. Definitely if he has that settlement, well, not that settlement, if he has that harbor mainly, and he has all that ore income. The good thing is, probably if somebody rolls a 7, he will be blocked. 8th, another 9. Damn. So since there is so many ore in the game, does somebody want to give me ore so I can buy my development card and get my road building? Okay, I'll take this blue. Preferably I'm not trading with blue. But well, yeah, in this case I will, because it's just the best offer I got. Give me a road building. Road building. Okay, a knight, that's fine as well. We can steal some brick maybe later on, but it's quite high on brick, so maybe we can, and we get ore now. No, but I'll give you wool. You don't have any wool income, so why not do this? Yeah, you want to build a road, I know, but you need wool eventually. So you want to build a road, and then you want to build a settlement. You need wool as well. But the gray player takes it. Is it a good trade for the gray player? Yeah, since there have been so many 9s, I kind of get it. Ooh, and they are trading a lot. Hopefully we can trade some brick with someone, but we can buy another development card. Maybe we don't need to trade. We get a road building or a Years of Plenty card would be fine as well. Nope, not interested in your ore. I don't want him to, if I forget to make the screen all right, make it all line up, just let me know, because I think this is the best way. I think you guys can see everything, but if I forget, just let me know. The blue player got 2 brick. Blue player has been, had a very good game so far. And also the gray player has another city. How did he get all that wheat? He didn't steal it. I think he traded 1 with the red player. Yeah. And how did he get the other wheat? Yeah, he traded it, so good for him. He got a city, but he doesn't have any wheat income, and he got a city. We roll a 7 here. Let's see what blue gives away, because we know he has 2 brick. We want to steal some brick here. I'm still buying my development card, even if we get brick. But let's see what blue gives away. Red has 1 brick, so that's... Oh, math. It's a 12.5% chance, if I'm correct. No, I'm not correct. It's 18% chance, right? Yeah, I believe so. 1 brick, 3 ore. So he at least has 1 more brick, so I think we have more chance if we steal from him, and we're blocking this one. And we get wool. Well, that sucks. Do you want to give your brick back? I don't. Do you want to to get your wool back? Probably not. You can see if we have that wool harbor, it won't be useful for us. Since we have 4 wool, it would be useful for us. That's too much. No, red. Just no. Let's do this blue. I don't have any, well, I have wheat, but I don't want to. I would give you 2 wool if you want to. Okay, let's do this blue. If you don't want to do it, I'll just buy a development card and I'll wait for another round. But blue does it. So we can build our road and we can get another development card. We will. We're hoping for Years of Plenty or a road building, a victory point. That's always nice to get, right? We need 10 eventually, so every point helps. Was that another 9? That was another 9. So yeah, and the 9 is really good for the gray player. For the blue player, it's nice as well. And both of them got city, so I was thinking, oh, this wheat, this 5, this is very valuable on this board. That's how Catan works, right? We got 2 5s actually, but the 2 players that are not adjacent to a good wheat tile, they got their cities first. So yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. That's just how Catan is, I guess. You always have to stay positive. That's very, very important if you play Catan. You know, sometimes you feel you have all the bad luck in the world, but, you know, the other players will have it as well sometimes, and it's just something you have to live with. And honestly, so far, we hadn't had that much bad luck. The last game, that was more bad luck. So, we got more wool, again. Yeah, okay, lumber, no, I can't. again, 8 and 5. I would like 8 and 5. A 4 would be nice as well, so we can get a bit closer to our settlement. I'm not really aiming, you know, obviously I'm going for this settlement. That kind of is my primary objective, but it depends a bit on the rolls I get. The blue player has 8 cards, so he probably wants to do something. Yeah, I'll give you 1 wool. You just got 2 wool for a brick last round, but maybe you want to do this. I don't know. I think he's oh, I should have offered 1 wool there. I think he's looking for wheat because he got 2 wheat from that 3. But now he doesn't have any wheat and he needs that settlement, so he trades 4 ore for lumber. He was actually looking for lumber. A 2. Well, okay, we're close to the 2, but that doesn't count, right? Being close to it. Gray got the first settlement of the game. Everyone is looking for brick. That will happen a lot in the early game, but it's a high brick board. I did block their brick, so maybe that has something to do with it, but I don't think, yeah, 0-6 so far, so yeah, it's 2 3s. That's interesting. And the numbers that you roll in the early game, they are more important than the late game, I believe. So eventually, if you roll enough, so 13 rolls so far, and these numbers have been rolled. No, if you roll enough, it will become a perfect pyramid, pretty much. So we'll go like this. But the numbers in the early game, as you can see, I think they are more important because you can get an early city. Maybe you can steal a settlement that somebody wants to get. Well, not on this board, but well, you know what what I mean, I guess. And another 9. So there's a lot of ore in the game. I kind of would like to do this, not, you know, just to get a bit better range on getting something next round. Gray player could do it, could want to do this. He also has 2 lumber. He has a settlement, so Gray, maybe this, but let me know because I want to continue the game, you know. He didn't reply on my other request. Maybe he will not reply on this one. Yeah, we'll see. Let me know something. I want to... Okay, that's alright. We'll just wait for another round. I'm sure eventually our numbers will come. There we go. We got our 8. All we need now is a 5. 5 and 4 maybe, and we can trade some brick. Who knows? I don't think Red will trade a lot of brick since he has that brick harbor. But yeah, I'm happy this is blocked for now. Yes, please. Yes, please, Red. Just do it. Don't trade it with anyone else. Trade it with the weakest player. I think I am the weakest player until now. Come on, you offered it. What are you... Okay, you can take this one. You can take this one. Just don't go for that one. But damn, look at that. And how did he get all that lumber? How did Red get all that lumber? He got 0-11, so he didn't get any organic, let's call it organic lumber. Yeah, you have lots of ore. I'm willing to give wool, but I gave you 2 wool for 1 ore in the past, so nope. Damn, Red. You offered it, I accepted it. I was really happy with it, but, well, yeah. Well, you didn't accept it. You offered it, I accepted it, but then the red player has to accept it as well. He didn't. Blue got his settlement, got his harbor, so it's not looking very good for us so far. We didn't have a lot of luck with our numbers. I'm sure it will change at some point. And if it doesn't change, well, we'll just have to accept it, right? Gray just played himself there. Well, played himself. If you play yourself there, it indicates that you did something wrong, right? Gray didn't really do something wrong, but it just really hurts if you roll a 7 and it's your turn and you have more than 7 cards. Yeah, that always sucks. So, but where are you placing it? I have a knight to defend. I don't think I will be a target. I think you should probably block this one, maybe that one even, but he goes for our wheat. Well, in that case, I'm just placing it right back. I'm the only one with development cards. I think that was a mistake. Since I have 2 development cards, he probably shouldn't have blocked me. I think he did steal a brick there. Can we steal brick? From who did you steal? You stole from red and you built a road, and I don't think you had any brick in your hand. So I think you stole red's brick, but does he have 2 brick? No, he doesn't have 2 brick because he built all those roads. So we're stealing from blue here, and hopefully, I think he had 1 more brick in his hand, but oh yeah, not. Oh, we get another 7. So in that case, do I want to go for this one? They both have brick income, but red has a brick harbor, but blue has a ore harbor. I think this is slightly better. And yeah, we knew. I knew you had some brick in there. All we need now is a 5 and a 4, and we can get our settlement, and we can get our sheep farm rolling. A 5. If we get a 5 and no 4, maybe we go for another development card. But I would like to get a city here also kind of quickly. But well, yeah. Do I want this red? Oh man. Okay. I'll take it because it's just a good trade for me. I have lots of wool. I don't have any brick. He has a brick harbor as well. So as long as, you know, probably later on in this game he will not offer these trades. So yeah, I'm doing, and we get a 4. Please give me a 5. Don't get me over 7. That would really suck. Big Clayton, you say, I noticed that the chat has a really big delay. So, or well, no, my recording and what's actually shown on the stream has a really big delay. So if you say something on chat, it's probably something that happened, you know, a few minutes ago. But Big Clayton, very nice to see you again, by the way. You say you can't keep giving Blue the sheep. He has no sheep. You're handling him development cards and the needed settlement. I know, but I had to do something there. I wasn't hitting my numbers. Yeah, I had to do something. I feel like I had to do something. And he has that settlement anyway now, so he has other ways to get it. So let's roll a 7. No 7, but yeah. Does somebody wants to give me wheat? Probably not. I still think wheat is the most scarce resource on the board, and I think we are adjacent to the most valuable tile on the board. So yeah, we kind of have to do this here. We're going for a sheep farm anyway, so we gave away 4 sheep for 1 wheat there, but now we got the sheep farm rolling. I'm expecting a few more 8, well, more 8, more 7, more 6 to be honest. No, I think everyone is looking for wheat. At some point it must happen. So yeah, I gave blue my sheep, but he got a lot of resources anyway in the early game. He got a really fast city, and I had to, you know, continue forward. So I don't really like giving him sheep, but as long as it helps me and I need to, you know, progress in the game, I will do it. Definitely in the early game. This sucks for the gray player. It's the second time he has to give away his cards. I need to drink more. Really need to. Ooh, my 4 gets blocked. Really, blue? Really? Not the 8th ore, but the... I guess he wanted to trade, or wanted to steal from the gray player. Yeah, but there must have been better options, right? Well, not really, actually. No, everything... They're pretty connected. Nope. Everyone wants my sheep all of a sudden. Yeah, maybe I need 1 more brick if I want to go for this, but for now this is not my next objective. My next objective is more development cards and a city there. If I get a city there, it will help me a lot. I will be able to buy way more development cards, build more cities. But well, yeah, then if we want that, we need to hit some numbers. So if we hit a 5 and an 8, we won't get a city. It can't happen before my next round, but maybe in if we go 1 more round and 1 5 1 8, we can get a city there, and that would be very nice. Nope. If we get 1 8, we get 2 more ore. 1 5, we get a wheat. We can use our boom to get 1 more wheat, and we get a city. Yeah, that would be nice. So far, it's been a pretty close game. I think we had, you know, a bit of bad luck in the early game. Blue had a insane early game. We get another 7 here. What do we want? I would like wheat, I guess, because since I have 1 ore, if we hit an 8, we get 2 ore, anyway. We get enough for our next objective, for our city. I'm not interested in ore. Blue gave away 4 brick. What does he have left? Let me recount there. So 1 brick, 2 brick, and brick. Lots of brick in the game, to be honest, but probably no wheat. Okay, let's just block whatever is most valuable. I think this is very valuable to the red player. Okay, since we're still kinda in the early game, I'll block the brick income from the other players. And who has some wool or wheat or ore? I think we have best chance of stealing ore from blue, but we got brick. That's kind of nice. If we get 4, we can build another road, but we are kind of saving up for 2 objectives at the same time, and I don't like to do that. But well, yeah, nothing we can do about it. We're just hoping for an 8 and a 5. There goes another 7. So the 7s are catching back up, but not the 8, not the 6, not the 5. Hopefully they will come back later on. And the nice thing is red will probably not block, at least, you know, my precious my precious tiles. I'm okay with him blocking my wool income. It kind of sucks, but not that much. But yeah, he will not block my wheat, not block my ore, and there are better places to block than this one. So every time red rolls a 7, I'm not scared. There goes another 9. 7-9 so far. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, just waiting for that again. 8 and 5, and I can get my city. That would be nice. Come on, come on, Gray. Give me an 8. Give me a 5. Give me, even with a 6, I would be happy. Well, not happy, but at least I get something. A 4 would be nice. A 2, not so much. More 2s than 4s. As much 2s as 8s after 29 rolls. Haven't seen that much. Great. Why would you go this way? Why not go there? What? Oh man. I like to play, you know, with players that you think about and like, why would you do stuff like that? But oh yeah, it's interesting. I have no idea what he's doing. Why build it there? Why not go here? And he leaves. Well, I'ma block you there because I'm not sure if it was a connection issue there. I still think you had a kind of good shot at, well, he didn't have any wheat, so why didn't he go there? I have no idea. But it's the AI now, so we should try to get some good trades in with him. Well, we still cannot get our city. We do get a 6. Since we have 6 cards now, I'm gonna trade 2 wool for a wheat there. Because again, we need an 8 and a 5, and then we get our city, but we were close to 7. So if we had an 8 now first, we will not go over 7. So that's why I traded there, just to improve my range a bit. But we don't get an 8, we get another 9. It's kind of getting ridiculous. But yeah, that's how Catan is. That's how Catan works. You have to work with it. You have to accept it. And just believe, keep believing. If a 7 comes now by the blue player, for example, and he blocks my ore and he steals my ore, that would be kind of frustrating. But we get our wheat. All we need now is 1/8, and we finally can get our city. And honestly, if we have a city here, things can speed up. Things can go the right way, and we're still ahead of the development cards. So I'm happy. I'm still positive, I should say. I'm not very happy on the game so far, but I'm positive. Do I? For 2 ore, yes, for 2 ore I will do it, but getting 1 more ore here, it really doesn't help me, because if I hit my ore, if I hit my 8, I get 2 anyway. I want to go for a city. And yeah, gray just left this open, so blue is picking it up. Well, we're close to our city, but well, what an AI. Well, the AI is actually doing better as the gray player was. I'll do it for 2 ore. No. So, okay, come on game, give me that 8. We need a bit more aid. You wouldn't expect this. I'm sure they will come. I've been waiting. I've been aiding for a wait. No, I've been waiting for an aid for a very long time. No, that doesn't help me at all. Again, doesn't help me. Could have asked for 2 lumber maybe, and then I could have gone for that next settlement, but I just want that city. Okay, come on, give me an 8, give me an 8. Yes, yes, thank you. See, just stay positive and eventually you will get it. So we got our next objective. Let's do a wildcard trade and let's see if the AI wants to do something here. Maybe the other players as well, but I was aiming at the AI. Same goes for the brick. AI doesn't want it. The other players definitely don't want any brick. Okay, we got our city. We're getting there. Our way to win here is build 1 more road, build a settlement, upgrade our upgrade 3 of our settlements to cities and get largest army. So it depends a bit on what numbers we roll. The nice thing is if we hit 1-8, 1-5, and again we're expecting some more, they need to catch up a bit. For 2 lumber 1-8, 1-5, and we get another city. So that's nice about this setup. It's always nice to have a city and a settlement adjacent to one ore tile, because you get immediately enough for a city, enough ore for a city. And the same goes for wheat. It's nice to have a city on there. It's nice to have a city on every resource, but especially on ore and wheat. No, yeah, I can't. For now, some development cards would be nice. Would be nice to have some knights so I can defend my my hexagons, my provinces. No, can't do that either. Yeah, that would be nice, but again, it all depends on the numbers we get, and I'm expecting to hit some more. I should hit some more. Let's see if we can get some. Hey, there we go, another 8, 1 more 5, and we have another city. The city goes there, and our wool farm can start picking up. Nope. And now you can see, eventually, in the early game, it makes sense that brick and lumber are valuable. But now you can see how valuable the wheat is, because it's kind of a low wheat board, and that's why we prioritize this settlement. Well, this is just a good settlement in general, but that's why I prioritize my games like that, or I play my games like that pretty much. No, we need yeah, a 10 or a 5, and we can get another city. So hopefully we get that, because we need to do something. We have too many cards. I don't like to pass the turn when I'm close to 7 or I'm over 7 cards, because I prefer to trade 4 to 1 or whatever I have to do, and I prefer to get my resources on the board instead of giving them to the bank. I'm not sure where the bank is on this. Let's call this the bank. Yeah, I prefer to get my resources on the board and not give them to the bank. Yeah, I'll do this. You're an AI, so you might do it. Yay, so we got our city. If we don't roll a 7, we roll a 5, so we actually can get a city. We will get a city, because I think it's a good city, definitely with that Wool Harbor. Now, do we go for a... Can we? No, I don't think anyone wants to give us wheat, because it's too valuable. But, ooh, Red actually wanted to do it. What do you want, Red? Do you want ore? I want to give ore. Does somebody wants to give me lumber? Because we're close to another settlement, and it's nice to get that out of the way, because then the only thing we have to focus on... Does this work? This does work, right? Right. No, this does not work. I need lumber. Wool? Does somebody wants to do this? I don't think this is a good trade, actually. It would get me my settlement. Would it? Yeah, it would get me my settlement. Okay, so in that case, I will do this. I want another development card. Victory point, nice. So that's all we need to do now is build one more settlement, and we could go just for a settlement and 2 more cities. We could also go for a settlement and largest army. And it's nice to have some knights, because the more victory points you get, the bigger target on your the bigger the target on your back gets. Should have taken that trade. I was busy talking. And you can defend your provinces, but still okay. It's cool. Red will not. It's not very likely that red will block me in this game. So yeah, we'll see what we'll get. For now, the one thing I'm sure of, yeah, well, I technically don't need to get a settlement here, but since we need 1-4, I'm hoping for a 4. That's why I went for the development card there and not for a road. Because if I went for a road and I had a 4, I would end up with 1 lumber too many. So it's not efficient, and I have no use for lumber after I built that settlement. That's why I bought a development card there. I was, thinking, should I build a road here, or should I trade my wound to get another development card? I was actually hoping for a knight, just to have my defenses up for something like this, because I need this to be open. So I kind of feel bad that red used his knight last turn, because he probably would have used it now. There's nothing happened yet because we have flexibility because of we have this harbor. So again, a 4 would be really nice. This kind of feels bad because we, well, the 8 is catching back up, but well, we obviously don't want it to be blocked. AI, do you have lumber? Do you have 2 lumber? You never know with the AI. Always try. Just offer ridiculous stuff. We get a 7, which is nice. Now this will be open again, but yeah, we're looking for a 4. Only 1 4 so far, so we have been kind of unlucky with the numbers. There are no development cards in the other players' hands, but I don't think brick is that valuable at this moment. I think ore, as always, ore is valuable in the late to mid game, so I'm blocking this one. What do I actually need? I would like that ore that the AI had. Well, he didn't feel like that. Do you want your brick back so I can buy a development card? Yes, the AI wants that. So I guess we're going for knights. And we got a Years of Plenty card. Well, in that case, I'm not sure what I will do, because we spent 3 wound, 3 wheat, 3 ore, and we normally you go for a largest army just to get your 2 extra victory points, right? Well, mostly to get your 2 extra victory points, but we already got our 2 extra victory points, so we don't really need to go for largest army. It's just nice to have knights in your hand. But we could, if we had a 4, we just build a settlement, and hit 1 more 8, well, hit 2 more 8s, 2 more 5s, upgrade our cities, and we get up to 10 as well. And red is kind of trying to compete with us for largest army, even though he has bad woo income, but he has that good harbor. You can see 6 brick for 1 wheat, 1 ore gets another city. Yeah, so it's kind of valuable, but he only has 3 settlements, and normally you need 4 settlements to win a game. Ooh, that 7 sucks, because I was happy with it being here, and now yeah, we get blocked again. Don't do it. Don't trade with him. Don't do it. If the gray player, if the AI does this, we need to go for largest army. And we should be very happy we got these victory points, because if we didn't get, as I was just saying, normally you need 4 settlements to win a game. You can win a game with 3 settlements, but then you need 2 victory points. So at least we got that. And yeah, we can use our Years of Plenty now to get our settlement. We get another 7. That's nice. Is red my biggest competitor, or is blue? Blue has... okay, we'll just block them both. And we get ore, which is nice, but I have to use my Years of Plenty here. I was hoping to hit a 4. Well, you would expect a bit more 4 at this point. This graph is crazy anyway. But yeah, we had to use our Years of Plenty there. Yeah, I think the fastest way to win here is not spend any money on money. What money? What's money? We don't know what money is on a Catan board, right? We need to spend all our resources. We don't want to spend more resources on development cards. We'll simply wait for, now we get a 4, obviously. We'll simply wait for 2 more 8s, 2 more 5s, get 2 cities, and we win the game. And there's our first 5. 1 more 8. We just need an 8 now. No, I'm not interested in that trade. 8, and we can get up to 9. Another way to win, another path to victory. We could steal this settlement from the red player, but only if we can trade 2 brick, maybe. Oh, damn! There's something went wrong in my stomach there. We could go for steal of that settlement, and then we only have to upgrade 1 city. But for now, I think it makes most sense to build 2 more cities. This is a nice, cheap settlement, though. I like these settlements. One road, one settlement, and you get 1 more victory point. That's always good. What do I do here? I think this is just the best thing to do. What does the great player still have? What does he have? It's a long time ago we got anything. Damn. Brick. Okay, we got ore. That's not really what we were looking for, because again, once we hit our ore, once we hit our 8, we get enough for a city. And we hit it here, actually. This does improve our range a bit, because, for example, if we hit a 5 and a 10 now, we have enough for 2 cities. So it's kind of okay. No, not interested, Red. Big Clayton, you say development cards. Well, yeah, again, I think there's a big delay. I think I noticed it in the break. I checked the stream from when I was doing my break. I checked the stream on my phone, and I was like, oh, well, that happened a few minutes ago. So I think there's a kind of big delay in the stream. So I'll fix that next stream. Yeah, so you need some knights to protect yourself now that you are ahead. Yeah, I completely agree with you, but since I have this ore harbor as well, it's kind of hard to mess with me. So I think the fastest way to a victory is still to go. Ooh, this would be interesting. Okay, Red. Okay, you just want to do something here. I think the fastest way to victory still is go for cities, but I'm scared of a 7 now. 7 would be messed up. We get a 6. That's a good number for us. So if we hit a 5, we win the game. I'll do this because we're close to winning the game if the blue player took that one, but nope. So 1 more 5, and I don't think a lot of 5 has been rolled, so 1 more 5 and we win the game here. And I hope we do, because I really have to go to the toilet. I have to go to the bathroom, but so yeah. Hopefully we win this game, but I'm sure I can hold on for just a bit longer. Unfortunately, this will be the last game of the stream of tonight. I have to go out. I had a few spare hours, and I figured, okay, let's just start up the stream. That's the way I stream now. Can we finish the game? We are really, really close to winning the game. Our range has been improved a lot. No. Ooh, maybe if I traded 1 ore for 2 brick with the AI, I would have won. But a 6, a 3, a 10, a 5, it would all win us the game. 8, so 6, 3, 10, 8, or 5. 8. GG. So yeah, at least, you know, it started off roughly, but always stay positive and you can win the game. But don't tilt. You know, stay positive, keep your eyes on the prize, stay calm, expect the numbers to eventually work out, and you can win way more games. So yeah, we got it. GG, well played. Interesting game. And I think, yeah, the biggest lesson is stay calm. don't tilt, don't get annoyed, don't get frustrated. Yeah, stay calm, trust on your strategy, and eventually you can win the games.